Hello fellow human, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a survival challenge, but it's going to be in the hidden Forgotten Grotto lot. So there are two ways to get to this lot. You can either be in the park in Oasis Springs or behind Nancy and Jeffrey Landgrab's house. Back here there's going to be a little cave entrance and you have to have level 10 handiness skill to break it open. So I'm just going to cheat that right now. I turned testing cheats on and we're going to put in stats.set_skill_level space major underscore handiness space 10. And now she has level 10 handiness skill and she can get into this area. I'm really looking forward to this because last time we did the Sylvan Glade lot and it was so nice being isolated and left alone from other sims. The NPC sims can be really annoying sometimes, so it's nice to get away from all that noise. Oh, so she is breaking in to the cave right now. We got it open and we can explore. I think there's a choose your own prompt that comes up here. Yeah, I don't know this one as well as the Sylvan Glade, so hopefully I can get it on my first try. Danny, ever the intrepid explorer, sets out to spelunk the cave. There are two pathways. The narrower of the two is a bit stalactite, but Danny stalagmite fit if she squeezes. So I think we take the narrow path. I'm nervous. I guess I can just try again if I don't get it. Oh no! The dark winding fissure proves too difficult to navigate. She quickly becomes stymied and frustrated. Shoot. Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, so we take the wide path then. No need to try something dangerous. Danny creeps down the main branch and spies through the dim remaining light a switchback headed gradually up and a rickety ladder headed down. Climb the ladder? Okay. Danny carefully plunges into a black abyss, groping her way along splintery rungs. After a long descent, a faint azure light starts to fill the expanse below. She can step off into a dim mossy precipice or continue into the blue. Step onto the ledge? I don't know. Okay. A soft mossy path leads Danny effortlessly onward until she spies the entranceway to a beautiful grotto. So we'll travel to the grotto. So this is the Forgotten Grotto. It's a pretty little area. So we technically can't live here, but there should be a small lot that we can cheat and build on and pretend like we live here. So if I type in bb.enable free build, it will allow us to build on this lot. So we have this little lot here, and the last cheat I'm gonna do is set Danny's money to 0. So now we're gonna be stuck here and we can only use the resources in this grotto to build us a home and see if we can survive. So far, any place that allows us to go fishing in the winter, I have high hopes for. Especially with the last one in Sylvan Glade, we were able to get quite a lot through fishing, and there's 3 fishing spots here. Oh, you know what? I do forget. Maybe we should start by collecting some of the resources around here. We have a potato plant that's in season in the winter. There's a frog that spawned. I think we've got a couple fossil spawners here. Another frog spawn. There's a crystal. Onion. Potato. It might have been too beneficial for us to be here in the winter. I'd have made things a bit easier for us. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a plate. I'm like, oh, we can pack it into a sack lunch. We got plates here. Oh, there's a toilet. Wow, we don't even need to get our own toilet for a while because there's a toilet just built in here. That's pretty neat. I wonder if this is something that can be built with the like woodworking bench. I haven't seen this toilet before, but it seems like it'd be possible to craft on there. Well, already it's nice and quiet. I think the only thing is with all these rocks, it's kind of hard to get a good view of things, so that's a little bit annoying. But if this goes nearly as well as the last one, then I'm sure we'll have a nice house built in no time. So we have about 250 now. We can just go fishing in the meantime. And we're starting to get a little hungry. We have a fish. I don't think we have enough for a campfire yet. Let's try fishing over here. I think we could last long enough until the potatoes or onions grow, because I think they grow pretty quickly. Yeah, it is really quiet in this area. Like you just hear like a faint dripping of the water, and then there's like kind of a hum from the crystals. I think we're getting just enough we could get a fire. We're starting to get tired, and there's not a place for us to sleep here. So that's something I'll have to invest in. Usually we get a bush for bathroom purposes and there's other places for us to sleep, but now it might be the cheapest place for us to sleep right now. Some of the collectibles respawned, so I'm gonna get those first and see if we can get a bed and something to make food with in one go. Oh, and just like that, the vegetables are ready to harvest, so that's good. Except I still don't think there are any recipes we could do with a potato or onion. Oh, I realized we could also just sell them. That's probably the best way to go about it. She's getting pretty uncomfortable. She's pretty hungry. Oh, and grungy. And tired. She's really exhausted. I feel bad. Last one. All right, with all that together, we got a couple frogs, 30 potatoes, 15 onions, 10 basil. We got a medal. Trophy, some plumbing upgrade parts, robot salvage parts, some common frogs. Let me breed more expensive frogs. Oh, we got a bigger expensive frog. And I'm kind of holding on to those so we can keep breeding to make even rarer frogs. We're not doing too bad as far as money goes, but I do need to spend it on something, so I have to keep track of how much money we're spending because the funds for this lot pull from an infinite source. So whatever we put on here, I'm just going to subtract manually from her funds. So we have 845 and I need something for sleeping, for making food, and then hygiene isn't necessary. We can do without hygiene for a little bit, but if we can afford it, it wouldn't hurt. So I guess I'll just get her this bed for 210, and then probably gonna get like a grill or a fire. Let's get a fire pit. It seems more realistic maybe. And then we need a chair. Oh, we could get a tree stump. Oh, this rock. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, sure. Let's do it because it seems like it makes sense. So then that brings our money to 105. And now we can sleep. Yeah, I'm just going to take it to mean that she took these like resources over here, these crates and wooden planks, and made herself a bed and fireplace with the rocks. And oh, do we have any fish we can cook? Yes, okay. We'll just roast a fish for now. We could plant some more potatoes and onions. I guess there's no reason why not. Well, we have enough for a tub now, so let me get that. And I like that even in this case, the tub we can get is made out of wood and things, and we can be like, we're grabbing water from this area. The tub was 150, so we'll change our money to 75. And now we have enough we can take care of our basic needs. All that you see here, we've got toilet, bed, tub, food, and we can plant these plants. Just get a little bit of extra income, potential food source coming in. I bet the crystal tree would fit in here. Maybe even more than the Sylvan Glade area. I guess that's pretty handy when you're not using cheats that you have a toilet here in case you need to use it while you're out here fishing and collecting resources. Alright, speaking of collecting resources, we can make another round. I mean, there's definitely more fishing spots here than in Sylvan Glade, which means technically you could complete the fishing aspiration here. Having a rare frog helps a lot, because that's just like gives you an instant 100. Ooh, we got a rare jet. We can spend the rest of our day fishing. And some of the plants are ready to harvest again. Yeah, I feel like this is one of the few places where being in the winter gives this place quite an advantage, because most of the plants are only available in the winter. I'm starting to get a little bit lonely, so we'll check our social media timeline. We just don't want to check it too much that we get burnt out. And we can surge the focused emotion and fish. Definitely climbing. Oh, we caught a lemon. Oh my gosh, that's in season anytime. So we could plant some lemon trees, or at least a lemon tree. It's not going to be ready to harvest until at least after winter, but that's okay. Now we're getting hungry. We'll light up the fire. And I've been holding on to this fish. It helps to save the cheapest fish, because the size of it doesn't matter when it comes to eating them. Cool, that's another meal under the belt. yeah, I mean, there's not much else to do except I kind of think, I don't know, I like this environment. It would be nice to have like a little TV or something, one of the cheaper ones. It'd be cool to get some actual, I know they have like vintage glamour stuff, but to get some actual like retro items, not in a kit. It'd be cool to have like a, I guess what they already have, like a vintage stuff pack. But more than that, you know, like an old timey, like there should be an option to not have a cell phone. Like why does having a touch screen cell phone have to be the default? Especially because they used to have, I guess it was kind of the default in The Sims 3 as well. But sometimes, if not most of the time, I don't want my Sims to have a cell phone. If they had like an analog home phone, that would be cool. And I feel like they had that. I know they've got to have it in The Sims 2. I haven't played The Sims 2. I would love to. I don't know why they don't have it on like EA's website. Everybody always talks about how The Sims 2 is the best one. And I gotta feel that, experience that for myself. Oh, our garden here is ready to harvest. Oh, wow. Yeah. We've got 2,600 simoleons now, and it is Wednesday morning. We're doing very well financially. It was a little tough getting everything that would meet our needs right away, but once we got it, ooh, it soared right up there very quickly. I'm gonna see what we can do. I want to make a little house. I have a vision in my mind, and I really want to see it come to fruition. Do something like this. And then I want kind of like open windows, maybe kind of like these stone archways. Let me think, what would the walls be made out of? I kind of see the inside being something like this. I want it to be like kind of run down. Not like run down, but like, I feel like it makes sense to have a stone type of, sure, I guess we can have this stone wall. It's cheaper anyways. And let's get a light in here so we can see a little bit better. Yeah, I was imagining something like this. And we could have a door on one side and a door on the other side. What kind of door though? I feel like this like wooden one seems to make the most sense. We could do just this simple panel door. Yeah, I like that better. I want her to just be able to go out on either side. I don't know. I guess it's like a little front door, back door situation. And then I want some like open windows on the sides. Kind of like this. But it kind of clips in with the door when it's right there, so maybe we move this over one. Though I didn't want it to be totally centered, but that's fine. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I want like a window there, no window there. And we could do one here. Yeah, I guess we could do it on the sides, make it even. All the windows all around like this, yeah. Oh, we want some flooring. Like maybe just some stone flooring for now. And then I want to put in a rug. I feel like this is the most of a vision I've had for a house in a while, which feels nice because I don't consider myself much of a builder. Even this, I'm like, it's literally a box, but it's the vibe that I'm thinking of. I want like a simple little homey rug. That's nothing like too big either. Like this is a little too big. I guess it's not that bad. Center it so it's, yeah, I guess that's something. 110. Yeah, we'll keep it. And then I want to get a little couch, like a love seat. I want something that doesn't look so perfect and clean. Like this is too neat, too straightforward. I want something a little rough. I like this, but this is a little too big. I want something like this, but smaller. There's really not, I mean like there's this bench, but I don't want it. I want it like a comfy, nice couch. Like similar to this, but this looks too hard it has too hard edges, too hard of an edge. Yeah, everything looks too nice. Like this is similar too to what I'd like, but I'd like it to be a love seat instead. Like why is that not a thing? We need more love seats that don't look super nice. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I can't believe I went through every couch and love seat and it's not what I'm looking for. I guess I could do a chair. Maybe we'll do that. Like this is similar to what I'm looking for. The trash or treasure chair. Let's just do this. It's only her living here anyways. Oh, whoops. Now it kind of messes with the feng shui of the room with the doors are like that. If I move them over slightly, it clips in with the windows. I'd rather have it clip than have the chair be in the way because I need to see my vision. And then I want a little TV stand, something simple, Something a little run down. Maybe like one of those crates or something. Oh yeah, like this. But even this, that's kind of tall. Like, is there one a little lower? I guess all of them are pretty tall, huh? They're around the same height. Because I wanted to do that. And then we put a TV, yes, on top of it. Do I want this one or this one? This one doesn't really look all that natural. I remember TVs with antennas, but they didn't look like that. Oh, $9.95. We can't afford that. Wait. Okay, so we have to get this one. Or we get the penguin one. No, we'll just get this one. Okay, that's good enough for me for now. Wanted to like have a little kitchen back here, but we're running out of money, so we'll get there when we get there. Oh, right, and I guess I could bring the bed inside. Well, I wanted to like add another floor and have the bed be upstairs. But like I'm kind of thinking something like Courage the Cowardly Dog, middle of nowhere type of vibes. And now we can sit and watch TV, or we could just salvage the TV into parts. If we channel surf, our needs are high, so there's not much else we can do. Oh wait, let me take away the money we spent. So we have 321 simoleons now. Well, there we go. Alright, you don't need to be on your phone. I guess you could check your social media timeline. Yeah, I like the vibes with this. I really do. That's what I feel like it's a lot easier to achieve in The Sims 3 is like, and I'm sure The Sims 2 as well is like a level of roughing it out. I feel like too quickly you just go from like, oh, let me just have everything that I want the way that I want it, which, you know, that's why they call The Sims 4 a dollhouse simulator. But, you know, sometimes I want my dolls to be in a little, look at this, oh yes, like this is the vibe I want. This is what I live for. Nobody to bother us, just in the middle of nowhere in a freaking cave watching TV somehow. Well, I guess because there's the constant strive to do more, and the week's not even halfway over yet. We can fish and make more money, I guess. We're doing pretty good. I mean, there's nothing else that I really want to do. Clearly, we're surviving. It's Thursday morning. We already have our little house. I mean, we have all the things necessary to survive. Our needs are high. At this point, I'm just like collecting things for the heck of it. It's not even necessary. Oh, there she is. Best Sterling. 1,000. I feel like I just want to do it because I know that we're already, like, this is already a success and we can just make that up. I can always count on you. I don't know you. Oh, great. Now we know each other. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I really want to do. Like, we're just chilling so hard like a little recluse in this cave, and I love it, but also, like, there's nothing else to do. So I think I'm gonna call it early on this Thursday evening. I think this was a pretty big success. Obviously, there's more you could do here if you wanted to. I personally don't feel called to do anything else than what's been done. But, I mean, we figured out that it's survivable. It's pretty thrivable. It's a good place you can go and pretend to live if you don't want anyone bothering you. You just want your sim to be secluded, and I love that. So yeah, I'll say this is a really big success to see what it's like to survive here in this Forgotten Grotto. If you liked this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you feel called. I am excited to check out some other neighborhoods moving forward. I will see you in the next one. Catch you on the flip side.